Factors like the random element of luck, being in the right place at the right time, or coming from an affluent background are often tied to the success of reputable people. But the truth is, achieving goals and getting results requires the cultivation of certain habits that involve perseverance, ambition, and self-growth. By borrowing these daily habits and rituals to reach our true potential, we might also be able to benefit from the results. Here are 9 routines of highly successful people. Number 9, frugality. Being frugal isn't the same as being stingy. Frugality is a beneficial habit that involves being responsible with money and resources to avoid overspending. Stinginess, on the other hand, is a miserly connection to money purely in the hopes of collecting enough gold coins to bathe in. Most successful people achieve and maintain financial freedom through frugality. They negotiate, budget, and save through their well-devised financial plans while spending money mindfully. Number 8, visualizing success. This habit is often underestimated, despite being one of the most powerful tools used by every single successful person. While setting goals, chasing them, and taking action paves the way to success, visualizing your victory is equally important. High achievers use this habit to fuel themselves with self-affirmation and train their mind to buffer them against all challenges and obstacles. It's all about getting in the right headspace. Number 7, practicing self-care and meditation. Successful people make sure to take time out for self-care to help themselves manage stress, stay mentally sharp, and prevent burnout. For some, personal care means a long 10-step regime or something fancy. For others, the whole concept is much simpler. Take Elon Musk, for instance. The SpaceX and Tesla CEO was asked what daily habit has had the largest positive impact on his life. Musk simply said, showering. Meditation is another of the most often mentioned habits of highly successful people. Researchers believe that it's one of the most constructive habits for mental and physical health, which not only improves anxiety symptoms by 60%, but also reduces stress levels, improves sleep, and enhances brain function. This explains why LinkedIn CEO Jeff Weiner, who has an estimated net worth of $200 million, regularly tweets about his love for meditation and how the practice allows him to strategize, work proactively, and gives him time to relax, as opposed to constantly reacting. Number 6, networking. There's a common saying that circulates in the business world: your network determines your net worth. It can be backed up by the fact that over 79% of people falling in the high-income quartile spend at least 5 hours per month networking, according to numerous surveys. Successful people are well aware of the importance of surrounding themselves with other accomplished people, and also recognize the value of exchanging ideas with others through networking. They also know the significance of collaboration and teamwork, both of which are achieved through building connections. So, networking is a vital skill not just for those linked to business, but rather every person who aspires to accomplish their goals and dreams. Number 5, prioritizing sleep. Amazon CEO, business magnate, and billionaire Jeff Bezos reportedly makes sure that he gets at least 8 hours of sleep every night, regardless of how hectic his schedule is. Without a doubt, sleep is critical to success since it impacts creative and critical thinking, memory function, and decision-making. Not to mention the fact that you're most likely to function at your best when you're well rested. So, start prioritizing sleep. Number 4, 15 to 30 minutes of focused thinking. Taking a little break from the mayhem of the over-sensory world that surrounds us is an essential habit that allows us to not just survive, but rather thrive. Highly successful people tend to create a calm space where they can declutter their mind and engage in deep, self-focused thinking, all of which pays off tenfold in a year. Many self-made millionaires designate 15 to 30 minutes of their day to process everything that's going on in their life. They reflect on their careers, their health, as well as personal relationships. Having quiet time to analyze your thoughts and practicing gratitude is also associated with stress reduction. So make a habit of dedicating at least 10 minutes of your time for focused thinking. Number 3, making exercise a priority. The thought of missing a workout or skipping the gym has crossed our minds more times than we'd like to admit, in spite of the countless benefits of exercise. Numerous medical studies suggest that even low-intensity exercise done for an hour every day can help reduce the risk of developing heart diseases and obesity, among many other health problems. Additionally, exercises involving balance and flexibility, such as yoga, are linked to an increased synthesis of neurotransmitters like endorphins that reduce stress levels, improve mood, and mental well-being. In other words, regularly working out helps you combat stress, clears your head, and makes you feel motivated. This explains why over 76% of millionaires carve out at least 30 minutes for aerobic exercise like jogging, biking, or walking each day. Business magnate and billionaire founder of the Virgin Group, Richard Branson, has a habit of playing tennis after waking up at 5 a.m., which he says doubles his productivity. Similarly, Microsoft founder, philanthropist, and one of the richest men in the world, Bill Gates, reportedly does morning treadmill workouts. These facts are reason enough for you to start prioritizing exercise. Number 2, rising early. Starting your day early is one of the best ways to practice self-discipline and excel at time management as well. Numerous studies indicate that more than 50% of self-made millionaires and billionaires choose to get out of bed at least 3 hours before their workday actually begins. Getting up during early hours of the morning and accomplishing the top 3 tasks from your day, even if they're small, gives you a sense of control over your day, week, and even life. It helps you regain focus and provides you a sense of confidence that you truly direct your life. So try to get a hold of your body clock and make it a habit to nail a fresh 6 a.m. start. And number 1, reading. Unsurprisingly, reading is the preferred pastime for a vast majority of successful people. They're always pleased to have the opportunity to read something meaningful, whether it's during their 15-minute break from work or their commute. While they also read for pleasure, people behind world-renowned success stories mostly utilize their reading habit as a means to gain knowledge and insight. In fact, a whopping 88% of self-made millionaires surveyed say they devote 30 minutes or more each day to education or self-improvement through reading. For anyone seeking inspiration regarding the importance of reading, look no further than the example of legendary investor and self-made billionaire Warren Buffett, who says that reading has been the most crucial habit he's developed. In an interview with CNBC, Buffett revealed that he starts every morning poring over newspapers, estimating he spends almost 80% of his day reading. Read 500 pages like this every day. That's how knowledge works. It builds up like compound interest. All of you can do it, but I guarantee not many of you will do it, he said. Same goes for billionaire author J.K. Rowling, who advises, read as much as you possibly can. Nothing will help you as much as reading. Billionaire entrepreneur, philanthropist, author, and investor Mark Cuban makes sure to read for around 3 hours each day. Next time you're at the library or any nearby bookstore, try picking up non-fiction books from the shelf that are inclined towards self-help, biographies, or history. You can also become a prolific reader by checking out ebooks and benefiting from online libraries. These often cited habits of highly successful people aren't difficult to adopt. They just take practice. You can start slow by incorporating 1 or 2 of these habits into your routine at a time. You may be surprised to learn how effective and impactful these are.